You know what? I have grown to understand this the hard way, that words are actually powerful. They can actually have impact on you. So if you don't take care with the kind and the choice of words you use on yourself, even on others, you may live to have those words have impact on you. Now, I remember some years in high school where just because I was late for school, just because I was late for school, a teacher looked at me and told me that you shall amount to nothing. You grow up and become a wretched boy. You grow up and become that rascal with no vision, nothing. I don't know where I got the courage, but I rebuked the teacher. I stood firm and I told her, look, you are saying all these words to me just because I'm late to school. But I stand there and tell you today that all these words you are saying to me, I reverse them and I'll become a great person. I'll be that person that my mom had always wanted me to be. I'll be that great person that would be in the society to impact others. Just because of this, I told the teacher, I was called to the principal's office. Why? Because I have disrespected her. When I got there, I made it clear and I stood on my grounds that I never disrespected this teacher. I only told her that I am never going to be what she told me. And I stood by that. Why am I saying this? I met this teacher not long ago. The funny thing is, I had to even give out some gifts to her. I don't want to mention the gift though. Now, to you listening to me, I am just doing this video for you to understand that you need to stand for yourself. Don't allow people to use any choice of word on you. And even you yourself, don't be using any kind of word on yourself because they may have some impact on you. Trust me, words are very powerful. They are very powerful. And if you're a parent and you're watching this, if you're a parent and you come across this, take this from me. Teach your children how to stand for themselves. When anybody is trying to intimidate them with harsh words, when anybody is trying to intimidate them with words, discouraging words, especially if you know your child is not really intelligent, teach them to stand for themselves. Else, a teacher, your child may leave the house happily going to school trying to be the better person of himself, him or herself. And a teacher would be there just to embarrass and intimidate that child with filthy words. And if you don't take care, this child will come home from the school and these words will leave, would have a space in their heads and live with them till they grow up and they will never get away with those words. If you don't take care, it may even traumatize them. I'm telling you, if you're a parent, teach your child how to stand for themselves. Unfortunately, the African culture may make it look like being bold is disrespectful. Standing for yourself is disrespect. Whereas it is not. The moment you are being proud of what you've been able to achieve, they call it pride. Yes, be proud of that. Teach them to be bold. When a teacher says something negative about them, they should rebuke that teacher. If someone is trying to use negative words on them, they should rebuke the person. They should stand for themselves. Otherwise, the words people use on them may have impact on them. I know this video will be useful to you. Share it to someone who needs to hear this. Let's empower ourselves. Let us not allow anybody intimidate us with words, bring us down with their words. We are more than they think. We know what we go through. We know what makes us what we are. So let's stand by what we believe and God will handle the rest. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.